Hey guys, my name is Matimi0, and today I am bringing you some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay, and this is actually my spotlight video for NextGenTactics, and this gameplay is pretty funny and pretty enjoyable. Right there, I can't believe I actually lived, but his buddy was able to jump out at the last second and take me out with the Saiga. But overall, this is a really fun match, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about for this game and for this commentary, because this is my spotlight video and I wanted to give you guys a good idea of who I am. So I decided to just do a normal series that I like to do on my channel, which is talk about Battlefield 3 and kind of the important topics I think are relevant and important for the upcoming mega title. And last week I asked my subscribers, kind of opened up the floor for discussion on map sizes and what kind of maps you guys are really looking for in the Battlefield 3. And a lot of you guys said that you really wanted large maps like in Battlefield 2, just because PC is going to have 64 slot servers, and no matter how large the maps are going to be, there's really going to be a lot of action, and I really agree with this. I think as long as the maps are made well, and I know that DICE is very good at actually making really fun and enjoyable map designs, I really don't think it's going to be a problem. One of the examples a lot of people and a lot of my subscribers brought up was Wake Island, and Wake Island is definitely one of my favorite maps, and everyone was saying how Wake Island really incorporates everything that's great about the Battlefield experience. It has tanks, jets, infantry battles, and really there's a front line that goes back and forth, and you really know where the action's at. And I think that's what's so great about Wake Island, and it really just incorporates the Battlefield experience. So as long as DICE is able to make a lot of maps like that in Battlefield 3, I really don't think that having large maps is going to really diminish the experience. So this week I wanted to actually change topics and talk about achievements, because I know a lot of people enjoy achievements. It's something that a lot of people just like to do for every game that they buy, and I know that in the Battlefield Bad Company 2 series there really isn't a whole lot of specific achievements. They're more general, so you're just going to have to get 1,000 kills with a weapon and then you get a platinum star, or you have to get 500 revives and then you get an achievement. It's not really specific, and I was wondering if you guys like this compared to more specific achievements like in the Call of Duty series. So like in the Call of Duty series, you're going to have achievements such as, I can't remember the name of it, but if you shoot a claymore through a wall and that claymore blows up and kills someone, you get an achievement. And those are pretty crazy, and I think they're a lot of fun when they actually do happen. I don't really think they enhance the gameplay all that much, but I think that they are enjoyable when they do happen, and when you do get those achievements, and then you can show them off to your friends. So I wanted to ask the question, what kind of achievements are you looking for in Battlefield 3? Are you looking for the more general, get a lot of kills, get the achievements, or are you looking for kind of a mix between that? So the more specific, like I mentioned with the Claymore kind of achievement, I gave this some thought, and I also wanted to ask kind of a fun question as well, and that is, if you could make an achievement for Battlefield 3, what would it be? So I gave this some thought, and I came up with an achievement. I don't know what I would call it, but it's getting a kill with a sniper rifle while in the cockpit, or whatever you call it, for a helicopter. So you would get a kill while in the air, and I think that would be very hard and a very fun achievement if you actually did get it. And right here, I'm not actually sure how I got that kill. I saw some movement between the cracks, and I was like, you know what, let's just go for it, and I somehow got a headshot and was able to take him out. But yeah, if you could leave a comment kind of explaining what the achievement would entail, and if you're really clever, actually coming up with a funny or clever title for that achievement. I always love seeing what you guys come up with. It's always a blast. So that's all I really wanted to talk about for Battlefield 3. As for this gameplay, I was playing as the engineer, and I just completely, for some reason, I just was on fire. I just was killing left and right. I did not die for, I think, like 20 kills, and it was just a nice little kill streak. I wasn't really trying to go for, I think it's maybe the C flag, A flag, I'm not really sure which one it is, and I was just trying to kind of holding down this choke point, keeping the enemy from getting this middle point, the B point, and overall it was a really fun match, really fun gameplay. As for my channel, I like to make a video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm very consistent with that. I've been doing that for a couple months now, and if I'm feeling very motivated, I will even make a video or 4 videos a week. And essentially what you can expect on a Monday commentary is what I'm doing right now, having a discussion with my subscribers or giving some tips on a particular gameplay. It's kind of the normal gameplay and commentary that you've come to expect from a lot of directors, and that's kind of what my Monday commentaries are all about. And as for Wednesday, it's kind of a toss-up between a normal commentary like right now or the clip of the week. And the clip of the week is essentially just that. It's the clip of the week where I'm getting a quad kill or a really funny clip, something along those lines. And then on Friday is my live commentary, which would be a Battlefield or Minecraft. I'm actually delving into a little bit of Minecraft as well. And you can expect some live commentary from me on Fridays, and my subscribers really enjoy that as well. So yeah, that is basically who I am. I'm just kind of a cool, chill guy. I like to make videos on gameplay and just have a lot of fun talking with my subscribers and my viewers. So if that's what you like, I would recommend checking out my channel. But yeah, guys, this about wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you could do that magical thing you do with your thumbs. And also, like I mentioned, if you want to see more videos from me, I recommend you check out my channel and subscribe. But until next time, guys, have a good one and take it easy.
Hey guys, we now have our own website. Actually, we've always had our own website, but why not follow us on there? There you'll find all our videos conveniently sorted into playlists by game, as well as videos from many other directors that are part of our NGT network.